Hi, I'm Abby. Welcome to my New York City kitchen, where today we're making paleo brownies with cordyceps. So you might be asking, what is cordyceps mushroom powder? I'm going to tell you. It is mushroom powder that is great for energy levels. So if you are going to exercise, it has been shown to help with sustaining your energy levels during high intensity exercise. Also, just your endurance, your general endurance while you're exercising, as well as a recovery, part of your recovery after exercise. So these paleo brownies are delicious and have all these other good nutrients as well, which we'll talk about in a second, plus cordyceps mushroom powder. Delightful. Cordyceps supports athletic performance and helps with respiratory disorders, high blood pressure, and diabetes. First thing we're gonna do here is we have 3 eggs and we have maple sugar. So I like to use maple sugar because it is essentially from maple syrup. So it has a nice maple flavor and it also has vitamins and minerals in it. And we wanna stay away from generally granulated sugar or all of those type of processed things. Into our bowl here. And then in goes our maple sugar. So now we want to use either a hand mixer, an electric hand mixer like I have here, or if you have a kitchen stand mixer, you can use that also and then turn it on and walk away. I'm gonna kind of whip these 2 things together for about 3 minutes. We're gonna add in all this other beautiful stuff. So they're paleo brownies, which means they don't have any wheat flour. They are gluten-free. So I have 2 different types of flour here. One is almond flour, which is just made up from ground up almonds. So plenty of really wonderful plant-based protein here and fiber, and of course the delicious flavor of almonds, as well as all the vitamins and nutrients that almonds have. Then we have some coconut flour, which is from ground coconut. So again, lots of great vitamins and nutrients here, plant-based, healthy, unsaturated fats. Here we have cacao powder. You can also use cocoa powder. Cacao powder is just a little bit different. It's made from a darker, usually high quality chocolate, kind of getting it all mixed in nicely here, and you can see it's kind of getting thicker as we do it. And then of course we have our cordyceps mushroom powder. In that goes. We're going to integrate all of this again. Now we also have coconut oil here. That's one of the fat sources. And then we also have 3/4 cups of chocolate chips. You can find ones that are paleo compliant if you are following that diet. And then I also have a teaspoon of vanilla extract I'm gonna pour in there also. So we're going to heat this up and melt these together, and you can do it stovetop in a saucepan, or I like to do it in the microwave for about 1 minute, and then you just mix it all together. So let's heat this up and we'll add it to our batter. All right, so that was a minute. I'm gonna gently kind of mix this all together and the chocolate will melt. So now this is kind of all coming together in a nice smooth way. And then I'm gonna carefully, slowly pour this in here while I'm mixing it. So there are eggs in our batter, which means we want to be careful when we're adding a warm or hot liquid to it so that we don't really cook the eggs. And then I saved 1/4 cup of chocolate chips just to add at the end. Now, and I am taking a sheet of parchment paper and I'm going to put it in here as kind of the base so it doesn't stick. You can also use an oil spray and lightly spray the pan. I just kind of enjoy the parchment paper because then when it's done, I can just lift it right out and slice those brownies. So we're going to carefully pour this in. Okay, now into the oven at 325 for about 25 minutes. When it's done, you're gonna wanna put a toothpick or something in there, and it should come out with some crumbs on it, just because it's gonna be a nice, rich, moist brownie. So, into the oven, and we will see you back here in 25 minutes. Beautiful, look at those, amazing. So there you have it. This is my Paleo Brownies with Cordyceps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.